Alright guys, Evolved Mentally back at you with another one. So I called upon all my friends to help me out. My team went to sleep with Silver Cord at 10 and we've been worrying about the Purple Chinese taking everything. They've taken everything we've left overnight. So I called on my friends from around the server. I'll give a shout out at the end of this video, especially once we get the city. So yeah, big shout out to all of these guys. And again, it just goes to credit what happens when you make friends on a server in comparison to, making enemies or not making any friends. Because I'm making the video, I don't want to talk too much, but yeah, basically, like, I have now, for making friends, this city, and they're all different houses, singular houses, which is really, really a terrible idea in this city. But, and all three of them have guard towers and stuff, and now I'm about to take this one, and I joined a new house with an active player, get another free house, save some Lunari. Yeah, so we're almost there. Okay, I'm gonna stop checking the chats. So really, it just comes down to them hitting these last couple cities for me. I'm completely bone dry out of energy from this event. I took the top place. I hope to hold it. I know he can beat me, and I'm pretty sure he can beat me. He's got 240k in chest. So we'll see what happens, but I think I got top 3 at least, so the item is mine, and I know I won my kingdom, which is all that matters, so. Well, not all that matters. But yeah, but in doing so, I'm literally bone dry, and then I was hitting the city too, with not only my team earlier, but now I've been hitting it with these guys. So I literally used everything but a little bit of energy with each hero, just so I can fight with them if I have to. Wow. He's actually got a lot. I only have 12. I know, tell me about it. We're getting there, guys. We're getting there. It's almost dropped. Like I said, I'm gonna give a huge shout out to and the city dropped. So this is cool. Let's see what happens. So I'm gonna pause the video, and we're just gonna see what happens. I'll catch you guys in a second. Actually, I figure I'll take this moment to do a big shout out. Everybody you see me sending these messages to are thank yous. Yeah. So all of these gentlemen lended a hand. I think that's it. But yeah, they did a lot. Dirty Ninja did the most. He was here forever, literally. Him and Steve actually, and Broads hit quite a bit too. And Mute hit quite a bit too, which is really nice. So big shout out to them. I just kind of messaged like top people that I've talked to before and I'm cool with, see if they'd give me a hand. So I'm gonna pause the video, and I'll follow back up when and if we capture it. I believe I have to use 1 energy in this house before it gives it to me, so we'll do that as soon as we get the capture. So, guys, looks like we captured it. Oh my god, that's awesome. That's right, guys. We captured a giant city. Or a big city. Shout out to everybody who helped me out. I really do appreciate it. We're going to clear this really quick so we can get the house. Because the only way to get the house is to use energy. So we'll clear this quick. Use up 1 energy. I'm pumped. I'm so pumped. I got a giant city. I'm the third giant city too, which is amazing because I'm free to play. And I'm the first giant city in our kingdom. So I didn't want this one. I wanted Lanchester, but I guess my teammates left it really low. I can't finish it. I'm not gonna wait for the purple Chinese to take it over. That's kind of what they've been doing. Should, in theory, give me the house eventually. Okay, so it gave me lordship. It pops up on the screen, but I had the video paused because I was trying to figure it out. Yeah, I just had to use a little bit of energy. Cool. So, first thing first. Bye. Second thing, make myself governor. What? And hopefully I got that next rank. Nope, need 25k honor. I have not been saving for that. I forgot about that completely. So cool. I'm gonna keep it. Phenomenal job. Phenomenal job, everybody. So if it holds, huh? Oh my god, perfect. Like, that couldn't have been a better tower to get right now. What a good tower, too. Cool. We've done extremely well with this. We're now going to be farming honor like crazy, so I'll show you a siege real quick. Let these fuckers attack me. I'm trying to lose power. I'm going to shield at the end of all of this anyways. That's why I was trying to save Lenari. I am a walking loot pile right now. So, big player could really eat if they wanted to. They're all really cool with me. So far I'm doing good. This guy's wrecking this place. Oh yeah, I don't actually have a lot of energy. Whew. We're gonna see something.
Service, my lord. Justice stands by my side.
I could have played that different. So I overpowered that because the heroes made up for it, so I could actually drop one of the spiders or one of those troops off. Maybe 2 of them. So because this is PvP, we actually have to watch it. So I'm going to pause this. Oh, I forgot to unpause that. We got 300 honor, so you didn't see that. I don't even know where the pause is. I'm going to have to check this video at the end. But we looked at the obelisk. We got a couple more things. Free Lenari really helps out. They're not that hard to accumulate. But what we did before about Lord, the other free player, and why eventually we were going to pass him, was the way he had focused his research. He didn't account for the fact that there's more, I guess, how do I word this? So research resets every time, I guess would be the best way to word this. Whereas buildings don't. Buildings are inherently always going to start taking longer, no matter what building it is. Whereas these don't. So research with these, I'd probably rush myself. Whereas at the beginning of the game, I usually do that. Or I'll play actually and rush the 1 hour part of it. And I'll get into that if I do a paid run. But right now it's not my budget, so no way. But even as free to play, I did the same kind of concept. I focused, and I knew that eventually, if this took me, 1 day 8 hours, that was 32 hours it would take to upgrade. So if I upgraded, let's just say I had the next level of research. I think these are 15s. I'm not sure, but I'm pretty sure they're 15s. So let's just say they are, right? There's 15 levels here. There's 15 levels here. And all of the early levels in each of these are always really short. So it's managing that, managing the time you're on, things like that. But really what it boiled down to was, it was 20 hours I was waiting for the town hall to upgrade. He had to wait the same 20 hours I had to wait, assuming he had a building and a dragon for 10% speeds. Because that's what I had at the time. So assuming he had 20 hours to wait for level 14, I think it was, I knew he was going to have to wait for these. That it didn't matter if he maxed one of these out, and that's what he was doing. He maxed one of them out as quick as he could, and then he kept maxing them out. I didn't do that. I gradually leveled them as quickly as I could, one at a time, knowing that I had the time before the castle would be done. And what ended up happening was he couldn't get as many gold units as I could at the power event. So I think I had 3. I had just completed 4, but there was no way I was going to make 4 troops because I would have had to remake spiders. So that was kind of a choke because I thought about that after that. I should have made gold acolytes instead of gold scorpions, and that's where I fucked up. It should have been, and that's a tip for the leech. We learned that together. Leech race. In the power event, you should be trying to upgrade your acolytes, your marauders, based on this, and your mummies, or not mummies, spiders. Reason being, you can make the most of your marauders. The spiders take the longest, but they give you probably the best power output for their unit usage. There's an equation for that, but I might post something like pictures over it showing that. That'd be cool if I started doing things like that with the video, evolve more mentally. I want to become a better YouTuber, so any advice, definitely helps too. But point being is I focused the right troops, and I ended up actually with 4 troops. I had mummies, spiders, sand stingers, and acolytes. I'm pretty sure. When I hit the power event, I just couldn't make these guys. I had them. I just couldn't make them. I didn't have time. And that's where I fucked up too. Is that ultimately you don't want these guys. They take too long. You don't want sieges because that's not what you want to put on your wall. So you get spiders going. So unfortunately, they're the lockout character. Oh, and the reason you're doing that is because you're separating the resources. So it's cool that we can do this now too, because I'm gonna. Yep, this will be cool. Or not if I choke. So the reason you're doing it is because of the 3 resources they use, and it's actually funny how they're lined up. So, you got diamonds for them, mithril for them, crystals for them. So it splits it up. It allows you to make, and this is what I was talking about before, multiple troops at once. So you're making some of these guys, while you're making some of these guys, especially on a free-to-play account, while you're making some of these guys. So you're making a little bit of everything, one of these guys, all at the same time. So you're maximizing the amount of troops that you're making at every moment. Rushing or not rushing, this is more for free-to-plays, but it will definitely even benefit good players if capitalized on. Because good players, when you can do free troops too. So you can figure out, that scorpions and spiders take the longest to make. You prep these. And that's kind of what you're seeing me do here with these 2 researchers, actually. So that kind of reminded me. I'm not collecting this, and I'm not collecting that one. Because I timed them. That's 3 hours and 29 minutes from 7 minutes. So it's like 3 hours and 30 minutes. The event, yep, ends in 3 hours. Giving me more than enough time to wait and collect it for that. Well, wait, that actually starts in 4 hours. Huh. So I might have an hour of lost time there, but it would be worth it for a 3K on the board. Yeah, I'll do it. It's so worth it. And it's little things like that that are going to give me the extra jump in the next event. And what else am I prepping? Like, technically, when I'm on my paid accounts, I don't even collect buildings. So, like, alright, this is the other thing. You have such a good queue on a paid account. Like, you could have, like, I don't even remember, but it's like 8 of these. You could fucking do 8 things at once. 8 queues, 8 research queues. I'll do 8 of them. Even like little ones, like 1 hour, 2 hour things right before the event. And that whole time before the event, I'll have everything prepped on the account and I won't even check it. And I'll usually like use 2 or 3 shields on a paid account, and I prep way in advance. I start making all of my troops way in advance. I usually take my entire wall apart the first 2 power events, and the last one I don't. I just take whatever place I get, but I'm usually first on a lot of these events, and I can't wait to show you guys that how to dominate just by playing the game the right way, I guess. Or how to lose, because I do that too. It's all part of it. But yeah, I might actually collect this and then see if there's something that I can get that will. No, I can't. I actually have to leave that. That's fucking rough. But it might let me queue something after I click into this. But we're saving up quite a bit of stuff because we didn't really want to level him like we did. We did it for the event. That was the other thing with the power event. But we'll probably do it again here actually. I don't have an egg to hatch either, which is bad because I can't reset my dragon's power. I can't release him either. So, a little bit of trouble. Small dilemma there, but it's only like 4K power. I don't think it'll make that big a difference. I don't really see me winning this event either. This is a tough event to win on a free-to-play account. Training troops is going to take a long ass time. And I should be doing it already. Realistically, yeah, why don't we do that? Make this a 20-minute video. So this is what I'm going to do to prep. I'm going to put the golds on the wall. It's kind of how you always do that. So let's go ahead and throw those spiders up. We have enough mummies, so I'm really just going to take those apart. Because I'm pretty sure I even get my stuff back for them too. Yep, you do. So the mummies are going to get taken apart. People are probably like, why aren't you putting them on your wall? I don't want them on my wall. My wall's set up specifically how I have it. This is going to hurt. But I don't know if I can do that because like they take forever to remake. They really do. Acolytes. Yeah, this is going to be tough, but so worth it. Alright, we only kept our sieges. We dropped a fuck ton, like 60k. That's usually like the average growth. A paid player can get up to 100k. It's usually what I get. So we'll see how good these paid players are too. So I'm like an average paid player. Some of the best paid players I've seen are getting like 180, 170k. I'm like a good solid 100, 115k growth in this next one. So we'll see what they can get. I'm at 60, 70 right now. Maybe 80, 100. I don't know. I do know I need to shield right about now. Maybe not, because I'm awake actually. So, but when I go to bed, I'm gonna shield, or if I get attacked by anybody, I think that's actually a challenge. You gotta remember my wall's still pretty healthy.